Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. These days you guys send us so many mission requests that I've got no chance of getting through them. We don't have enough flight time, so I like to mix several of your requests into one battle, and that's what we've got today. Request number 1. Can you do a battle against the entire current Iranian Air Force 1-to-1 scale? Yes, we can. Second request, can you do a mission where we have all of the GR future/concept US aircraft? Yep. Finally, can we do a request where we do a strike on a fictional Iranian nuclear development program? Okay, let's do that. So, I give you this. Here we have the south of Iran. Here we have the Persian Gulf. Here we have the UAE. Today we are the Blues and we're operating from southern UAE against Iran. The roleplay, viewers, is Iran is developing a nuclear weapon and we must go and stop them. The nuclear weapon is being developed in a facility conveniently in the south of Iran there. They are expecting an attack on that facility, and so they've moved the entire of the current Iranian Air Force to the south, ready to respond. Iranian Air Force, as of 2023, consists of 19 MiG-29, 23 Su-24, 17 MiG-21, 46 F-5 and Heshers. Heshers are indigenous F-5s. 63 F-4s. 41 F-14A/Ms. 12 Mirage F-1s, with a total of 221 aircraft. SAMs, they have about 15 different types of SAMs, and we only have a few of them that we can model, so I've just used the ones that we can model. Some S-300s, some SA-15s, and some SA-11 Books. So, just to keep things doable for me, I've put the different types of aircraft at each of the bases. So, as you can see here, this base here, Kish, we have 45 F-5s and Heshers with AIM-9 Puppers, probably what they would use or similar. We have here 12 Mirage F-1s playing Mirage F-1s, not quite the right subvariant, but very similar, with S-530Fs and Magics, very similar, or similar enough to what they would actually use. We have the 19 MiG-29s here with RS-77 adders and RS-73s. Pretty sure that's what they would use. These are all AI set to veteran skill level, by the way. They have 17 MiG-21s as per real life, and I've given them R-60Ms, probably what they would have in real life. We've got the 64 F-4s. They're using Sparrows, AIM-7Ms, and some AIM-9Ms, and some fuel tanks. And finally, they have their F-14As, some old Phoenix A models, and some Sparrows, and some AIM-9L. So more or less, that's pretty much one-for-one scale what they've got. They might have some slightly different variants of missiles and stuff, but I think it's near enough for today. Also important for today, I haven't modelled all of the SAMs in the south of the country because obviously I don't want to tie up the server. But you can see the threat rings here. There is a large S-300 site with lots of missiles. There is a large S-300 site with lots of missiles. There is an SA-11 site, and you will see these on your TAC maps, guys, so don't worry too much about it. Also, SHORAD, SA-15, SA-15. All we really care about today is one unit, just to keep things simple, and that's this here. All we've got to do is find and bomb this nuclear test facility, guys, and that is the Iranians for today. We are the US All-Stars, as requested by you, the viewers. It consists of 2 B-21 Raiders. It's a real bomber that will enter service in a few years. We've got 1 B-1R concept that never happened, but I think should have happened. It would have been awesome. We've got 12 brackets 9 FAXX NGADs, which may or may not happen. 9 brackets 12 because 12 will start, but 3 will crash as soon as they go into battle spread, unfortunately, and I haven't had time to fix it, so in reality there will actually be 9. 12 F-35As, 1 AWACS, 2 F-15Es, or a couple of more guys have just turned up, so maybe a few more, and 5 F-16. Total about 32 aircraft versus 221 aircraft, a ratio of 7-to-1. This is going to be rather nuts. I've decided that I'm going to use the big bombers not as bombers. I'm going to use them as fighters because they carry so many missiles in our concept mode. We've got 2 B-21s. They will each be equipped with 24 AIM-260s, and they're all ace skill level AI. They've got a B-1R concept aircraft. Like I said, it's an aircraft that never happened. They were going to convert the B-1B to B-1R standard, where they put F-22 Raptor engines to make it go over Mach 2 and carry an AESA radar and lots of missiles, carrying 24 AIM-260s. We have, I probably should have started here, sorry viewers, but we have 2 SR-72s, reconnaissance Mach 10 capable Dark Star, or whatever it's called. They are going to take off first of all. They are needed today because we need to find the nuclear test facility, and we can't use satellites. Why? I don't know. I couldn't actually figure out any roleplay for that. So you guys, the viewers, or my pilots, are going to have to figure out for some reason they found a way of stopping satellites finding it. So instead, we're going to have to do a side. In fact, why not? Let's have some kind of magic smoke that they found that blocks the satellite view and the satellite IR, and we need to have a side view instead. So we're sending SR-72s out 280 miles away from UAE up to the edge of this purple ring here, which is 50 miles out from the estimated area of the building, and they're going to get a side view with their side cameras and try and see and plot the location of the doodah. Now be careful, these will be flown by humans. We need to fly fast, obviously, and high above the S-300s, which will engage you at about 100,000 feet. So my guys are going to try and fly above 100,000 feet at the edge of the ring here, take the photo and fly off the edge of the map, and then they can spawn in some bombers and catch us up. Then the big fighter bombers will take off, flown by AI. Then humans can take off. They can have a choice of F-15E. You could take out whatever loadout you want, guys. It's up to you. Me personally, I'm going to bomb in an F-15E. I'm going to take Mark 84s and a bunch of AMRAAMs. Or you can have an F-16 with whichever loadout you want, guys. It's a base that you can rearm at. I would suggest some harms because at some point, someone's got to take their SAMs on, and it's probably going to be us, and a bunch of AMRAAMs and a HTS, guys. Finally, the big fighter bombers driven by AI are going to need escorts, and we can't do it ourselves. We don't have enough fuel to do air-to-air for 300 miles, so we need our All-Stars escorts. So each of the fighter bombers will have an escort of a flight of 4, in fact 3 after they've crashed, NGADs, and 4 F-35s, all AI. The 3 NGADs will be equipped with 16 Peregrine missiles and 2 Sidewinders just in case they need an IR derivative. And we have Lightnings, and they will be equipped with Peregrines, 8 of them, AIM-260s, and a couple of Sidewinders. Race tracking AWACS here, and that's it. In terms of predictions, obviously, I've had no way of running this through. It's too big. We don't know whether our server's going to work, handle it or not. We don't know. We're just going to see what happens. Have we even got enough missiles to kill that many planes? Absolutely no idea. I haven't even done the math, so I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to have to do our best. F10 map will be allowed on full today, so we can do lots of planning and tactics as we go, guys. But can I have some sort of guess/prediction?
Got to be a challenge.
Iran's territorial sovereignty will not be penetrated.
Right, we've got a Redfall guy. Brilliant.
The only real threats are MiG-29s, F-14s, and the SAM.
Grump, we rarely get to hear from you. Punch it.
Expect a lot of merges to happen today, absolutely.
Well,
I know we're going to be able to fire a lot of missiles out, but I know they like to avoid and dodge and cheat their way out of it. So, yeah,
that's
they'll eventually get close enough.
That's completely fair. Well, that's kind of where we kick in, guys. We don't have the big AIM-260s. We have moderate 1990s missiles, but good missiles close up. So I suggest stick with the charge, guys. If they fly off at Mark 2, don't try and catch them up. You don't have the fuel to do this. But try and stick with them as best you can and protect them within that kind of weak area it is for AI, which is kind of 5 to 12 miles. That's where they go a bit funny. So we protect them that close up. If we can do that, AI will murder, as we know. We just got to spot their weak points, guys.
Only one thing, Cap. There will be one very sad airplane. The F-22 don't get an air kill, but everyone else.
I thought about it, guys. I thought about it, but I don't know. I think we got a 5th gen F-35 in there already. And to be honest, and I hate to say this, viewers, but the F-35 in DCS is starting to get a little bit better than the F-22. It's slowly getting upgraded. As your request, you wanted better RCS, you wanted better engine, you wanted better missiles, and we've done all that, and it's starting to outperform F-22 now. So yeah, I'm starting to use it a lot more. We don't fly it very often, but AI uses it. All right, guys. Stand by for what is going to be just, I don't know, nuts. Welcome in, viewers. Simba, Poosh, Grump, Cap, Fly, Dark, Damp and Bird. All the old names coming back for this mission, which is nice to see. Hello, boys.
Hello.
Hello.
Right, SR-72s, please take off carefully because I'm aware how hard that thing is to fly. And go and recon.
Oh, by the way, Cap.
Yes, Sock?
I have completed my first semester at college.
Yes, sir.
So I'm on my winter break, so I'll be able to be here for the next at least 2 weeks.
Roger, Stockington, Wockington. That makes us all happy. A lot of viewers have been asking about you, and I keep saying you're away on school, and no one seems to believe me.
Yeah.
It can be a very, at least open.
God, that's pretty.
It is pretty,
Christmas
isn't it?
and New Year.
Right, SR-72 viewers. Mark 10 capable, real beast of a plane. Over 100,000 feet. I forgot how high we got it to fly, but it's very fast. Guys, we will now wait until the bombers on our starboard have gone past us. You might want to take a second to set up your jet and change your profile if you want, guys. Change your armament to whatever you think is going to be most suitable. It's going to be such a Charlie Foxtrot out there. I don't know how useful planning is going to be, to be honest. Oh, you know what? I better go and have a look at the Iranians. Right, they should all be in by now. Yep, 221 aircraft in. First, the Heschers. Ich bin ein Hescher. Next, we've got the Mirage F1s. I believe viewers are all in the correct liveries as well. MiG-29s. They've got MiG-21s. Tomcat. Wow, one of the Tomcats is already airborne. He is really keen for a battle. I've had to do a lot of scripting with the AI viewers. If you leave an AI just to do what it wants, it just goes weird and uses all its fuel up before it even fires a missile. So I've had to very carefully script where they go, when they fight, and stuff like that. It's a difficult thing to do, but it's done now. And finally, the F4s again. Sorry about the old model I've used. It's just it's got the right skin and everything. It's fine. Jesus, look at the size of their vector. You've got such a big member, Doc. What's your Mach? Do you know?
Yeah, it's 5, just passing through 5.
Mark 5 already. What's our top speed of our new future project that you've got on the go, Doc?
Maybe 500.
Mach 500, so we're 500 times the speed of sound of the flyable aircraft now, viewers. It's getting a bit silly, but we wanted to go around the globe in a few seconds. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that, right? Guys, you are allowed to follow those at that elephant walk if you like, but don't interrupt them. We'll be escorting the B-1 today for our friggin' sins. I'll join you guys in a bit. I'm watching the SR-72s. God, look how quick they're doing 300 miles. Uh-oh, there's F5s coming up to get you. I bet you're really scared.
Is the B-1 doing bombing or air-to-air?
Air-to-air. The thing is, viewers, the reason I don't bomb with these aircraft is because they're too good. I could send the B-121 over there, fly over all these aircraft, bomb, the SAMs won't be able to target them, and they'll bomb the target, and that's it. And 5 minutes, everything's dead. And that's a really boring war game for my people. So I've made them air-to-air, where we can have a much cooler battle. Mach reading, please.
7? 6.5.
These things move so quick. They move quicker than my computer can load the terrain. Right, the boys are about to hit Iran now. 78,000 feet. Can you get any higher? I just don't want you targeted by the SAMs. Speed check?
Yeah, around a little over 7.
Mach 7, roger. I wanted to get to Mach 10, but it takes hundreds of miles. This is 300 miles. It'd take about 500 miles to get up to Mach 10. All right, viewers. So I am the camera on board whatever this is, SR-72, and I'm looking for... I'll never find it in reality, but that is our camera. Well, you've not been targeted, and you're right through the ring. Why? They're just so fast, viewers. You cannot get... They're traveling twice as fast as the missiles that go towards them. They just can't get a solution, I imagine. Did you get fired at in practice, Doc?
No, they seem to realize that it's not going to go well.
Right. Well, in my role play, you've done it. Amazingly, you've not even been shot at, but I'll go with that. What mark did you get to in the end, Doc?
We're just closing in on 8.
Roger. Got up to Mark 8. You know what? I can work with that. Right.
First B-21 is on the runway.
Roll.
Roger. I'm rolling. Come on, Simba, whoever you are. First viewer request satisfied. Jesus, I almost whacked that guy.
Is that me?
Hello, Boosh. Wow, B-21 up already. That thing, it generates so much lift, it takes off in like friggin' 500 feet. Well, that's a sight you don't see very often, viewers, but you soon will do. When's it going into service? 2027?
Ooh, look at the boner go.
So when is this taxiway so friggin' long? Right, you have permission to buster and catch up, guys. However you want, just find a way of catching up. You two fly. I don't know how we're going to catch a friggin' B-1 up, but... Reminder, we're going up to the B-1. The B-1, it should do a left pull and go straight for the coast. Simba, is that you in the Champs F-16?
Yes.
Alright, go, go, go.
Lita 15, don't forget to put your canopy down.
I did.
My middle name is Hypoxia.
Huh. Sam does need oxygen. Right, they're up there, viewers. Now, the escorts, the F-35s and the NGADs are going to be in. As you skip the briefing, 3 NGADs will crash in formation while going to a hot aspect when they go into combat. And I haven't had time to mess around with it, so just imagine they're not there. There they are. There's the escorts. I see the escorts coming.
The only thing damp needs is to be moist.
And demonetize. Right, I see B1. Airborne, kinda. Right, on the plus side, whoever's in F-15s, we've got friggin' 33,000 pounds of fuel! We've got half as much as the B-1, B-21. Now we're going 300 miles and doing a horrendously unrealistic amount of combat, so we're gonna need it.
If you guys can hit list, enter Dauber sequence to the right twice, and tell me what your 5-digit code in slot number 1 is. No, list, enter,
Yeah.
then Dauber right twice.
Okay. 00610.
Copy, I am 00604. Yep, 604.
Captain formation with B1. Surrounded by NGADs and F-35s. So, yeah. That's what you wanted, viewers. That's what you friggin' get. Airspeed of B1 is brake. 410.
I've got 604, 605, 612. What'd you say you were again, Dan?
I think he's 610.
610.
Sorry, Simba, I forgot to do the data links.
As you can hear, we are solving it on our own.
Yeah, I was wondering why you're doing it. I was like, why is he bothering? I know, yeah, I forgot. Never mind. These things happen, viewers.
Grump, so you jumped into 16?
He's 611.
611.
Yeah, sorry, I said that.
They fly.
Hey, Cap.
Did you see the precious NGADs?
Mm-hmm.
Very expensive. Do not hit one by accident.
Like Friday?
You're gonna have to sell a lot of swimming pools if you're gonna hit one of them. You're gonna, yeah.
Yeah, that was not very my brightest moment.
Okay, set.
Alright, see one that says weapon?
WPN.
Yep, hit that.
Okay.
Now at the top, it's going to say HAS. Hit that button, change it to POS.
POS selected.
Copy. Now go back to the bottom row and double click again until you can get the menu up again.
Set.
Top row, probably far left, it's going to say HAD for HAD. Yeah, alright, so just outboard of your side stick, you're going to see 2 switches flip down. Those are your hard points on the intake. You need to flip them both up.
Set.
Alright, and then eventually your HAD will turn on.
Okay.
Do you have transmit IFF inbound?
No.
You need to bind it because when you lock something up with the HAD, you hit and hold that button, it'll send, that's when you get that data that comes across, and it'll, everybody else that has an HTS pod will contribute to you, and it will make your PGM.
Okay, so transmit switch IFF in.
Yep. Oh my. There are all kinds of beautiful swirling contrasts.
Fly, he's gone combat. Do not try and catch the B-21 up. He's going to Mark 2.2. You won't be able to catch up. So just go to cruise. Go cruise.
Yeah, I go on 35 and circling.
Yep.
Okay, do I need to set soy?
If you're gonna do harms, yes.
Our B-1R has 4 Raptor engines in it. Nothing can keep up with him. Look at those pesky F-35s trying to keep up.
What button is it? I forgot what it's called to select MFDs as primary.
Display management switch, down. Down will, every time you hit down, it'll swap between left and right.
And then a white box will go around the correct screen.
Can I get the 600 numbers again?
Okay, B-1R is firing.
Yep, stand by.
Jesus Christ, that's quick.
Are you ready, Dark?
Yep.
00605.
Yep.
00604. 00610.
Okay.
00611. And what are you, Dark?
Oh, I have 4, 5, 11, 12, 10. I'm 12.
Copy. I'm sorry, DMS isn't working. It's changing the displays. It's not selecting soy.
That's
You're
if you
pushing
long
left or
press
right.
it.
Yes, down. You hit DMS down to change display.
Got it. It's there. Thank you.
One hit.
Yep, left and right will change whatever you have preloaded at the bottom.
Okay.
Oh, the F5s are within 24 miles.
2 F-5s down. 219 to go. 218 to go. You can see why he needed his bodyguards now, because he just flies in like a giant knob. There's not really a lot I can do to stop that.
Do I need to turn on anything to get data link?
On your right MFD, you'll see XMT. Just make it, hit it once, and it should say TNDL at the bottom. Your data link is on, but what mode you transmit in, that's what you need to turn on.
Oh my god.
What page is that on? I'm sorry.
So,
They're
what do you
just
have up on your right screen?
Can an F-16
Right
take that
screen.
Hesher out?
I think the F-35s are doing it.
Doesn't matter. Carry on, guys.
On my right screen, I've got selected as soy for my harms. So on my left screen, I'm open to do whatever.
All right, but on your right screen, is there XMT at the top right corner?
Oh, TNDL, right?
Yeah, you want to say TNDL.
Got it set.
All
Okay,
right.
I see you guys now.
Roger, guys. You can do what you want at this point. I'm personally staying back because I feel I need to survive, and plus I need to film it anyway. Try and be a bit
I
sensible.
don't
would be
see
good.
much taken on that right flank.
Yeah, I'm slightly worried about that too, Sim. Plus the lion's share, the big planes are going to come from the right. Oh, MiG-29's getting hit. I'll take that. Now, one good thing about fighting AI in this circumstance is they don't understand what they're fighting against, viewers. So they'll go high, and anything high gets slain by AIM-260. If you go low, AIM-260 actually becomes pretty terrible with a range of about 12 miles. Luckily, AI just ain't that smart, so you can use that for now. 20 aircraft down so far. Flawless so far, and B-21 is pretty much unstoppable. No one could catch him up, but... Okay, his escorts are doing their best to keep up and peregrining the hell out of the S5s. Peregrine only has a range, well, probably about, I don't know, not very far against a target like this, probably 15 miles. A whole bunch of Heshers taken down. Hopefully nothing will go wrong in terms of planes taking off viewers again. It's too big to test, unfortunately. Right, 2 NGADs are down and the last one's about to... Oh, the last one survived. How about that? Only 2 NGADs going down there. Right, let's make sure this base hasn't got jammed, and it hasn't. They're just taking a while. Oh, look, they're back taxiing. Well, that's a Hesher problem, I'm afraid. F4s are working their way into combat. At this point, they're probably hitting the waypoint that tells them to attack. Same with the F-14s. They're probably hitting the waypoint to tell them to attack. I can't tell them to attack earlier because they'll run out of fuel because they're the afterburn. Wow, super cruising. F-14A. Oh, no.
Okay, can you walk me through jettisoning my center tank?
You should have a screen that's got your ordnance with a bunch of dashes under it.
Are you in a master mount, air to ground, air to air?
Air to ground.
Yeah, you need to unselect the air to ground master mount.
No, you don't have to. Hit SMS, and then you should get like...
Okay, yep. TK
Right.
3000, yep, or 300.
Yep, that should be the top center OSB button.
Yep,
It's highlighted.
highlighted,
All right, hit your weapons release button.
deployed. Thank you.
Yep. Now just go back, go back into air to ground mode.
Set. Thank you.
Man, I need to fly the F-16 a lot more. I'm saying I fly the F-18 way too much.
There's your problem. Right, so Group 1 viewers, the B1s, they finally caught up the B1, so that's good news. So they can actually protect it. Here comes the next B-21 group with Fly. Woo! No missiles fired from them yet. They're much slower, obviously. Subsonic bomber. And Group 3 is all the way back here. I can stop talking now. Damn, it's sorted. So B-21 back here. Where's all my humans is the question. Where are you guys? There's Simba.
I'm going down the coastline.
Yeah,
I'm going to try and hit mid to back of that trailing pack.
Roger, he's got his people.
So I don't interrupt the AI.
Alright, Simba Wimber, you go and do that. Here I am.
260 just past my canopy.
Yeah. Oh wow, who's firing? It's the B-21 behind
my
you.
NGAD's, B-21.
Yeah, NGAD's have only got short range missiles today. It's the B-21 behind you. He's all kinds of angry. He's going for Simba's lot.
Kind of hoping that this other B-21 and the NGADs take on the F-4 so I can then make a run on the S-300.
I'm worried about the F-4. They're Mark II capable, and there's 60 something of them. That's a hard. Oh shit! I'm in the front. So we got to turn around.
Yeah, you might want. Not want to do that, Cap.
You want me to turn around? You're saying? I can't turn off. There we go.
You remember, like 5 minutes ago, when Cap said I keep on the back?
Yeah, he'll be standoff 100 miles away.
Right, there we go.
I lied.
I lied. I want to be at the front.
Cap wants to be with
I want them kills. I want them kills, guys. Right, I've gone into an orbit. I should be fine. You know what? I'm not going to be fine. I'm getting the chuff out of here. Completely changed my mind, viewers. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Same. I'm way out in front of everybody. I'm turning that room.
Friendly AIM-260s buzzing past my friggin' cockpit. Alright, friends, please don't friendly fire against me. Right, first MiG-21s. Trying to beat these AIM-260s. Good luck. Good friggin' luck, mate. Fuck, Simba's fighting. Wow. Don't you die, Simba. You only got yourself to blame if you do.
I look down there. Hey, Push.
Hey, Fly, what you up to?
Bombing a nuclear site.
While doing that.
Oh, yeah.
One of those days.
One of those days.
One of those days.
Nuclear bombings.
Actually, one of those days. Let her start with your livery.
Well, it's been done before. Israel bombed an Iraqi nuclear site in 1982? 3?
Yeah, with 16s, right?
16s. I think they had some F-15s as well. And they bombed another one. There's 2 missions they did. What was the other one? Syrian? Iranian? I can't remember.
Iraqi.
It was both Iraqi,
I remember,
there's Operation Orchid, and there was, I don't know.
If I remember right, the first strike was done by Iran, but they not hit the site, and the second strike was by Israel, and they hit directly.
Well, that man's said, I guess. MiG-21s can out-dodge the MT-60s, it's quite worrying.
And yeah, it was 15s doing escort and 16s doing the strike.
29 aircraft down, a lot to go.
Simba, danger close, 10 miles. Angels 12, hot.
Not worried about it.
He's not worried about it, apparently. You hear that, guys? He's not worried.
I tried to go through the middle, but there are incoming F4, so I will turn around.
Missile missed, it looks like, Simba.
Oh, now
Tracking a different aircraft. Tracking a different aircraft it was.
Himself in a dogfight. Run, Simba.
We got a low one in front of us down here. 20 miles, one on the deck.
I'm coming to back you up.
Yeah, someone needs to help him.
Yeah,
no, don't worry about it.
Pulling him right to me. I was gonna take him out.
Yeah, go ahead. If you want to shoot, feel free.
Okay.
Fly, FYI, you're in front of those Phantoms. 34 down. I thought we'd have more down by now, but...
I think
Go
the
for a
big
slow burn
stuff
on
is
this one.
coming.
Didn't see it coming. Well, this is jolly good
Yeah.
fun, viewers.
Look, all that F4's coming.
Yep, I'm making a move south. I reckon we're going to get bum rushed by those F4s. You can go into air combat, but obviously I wouldn't because they'll overtake you. They'll be coming at Mark II.
Yeah, also, I still have that 2J dams on.
Mark 3.
Or they have him bugged.
Hey, Cap, there's an F5 doing some interesting taxiing at Abu.
Roger.
Kish.
I'm going to have a look in a minute.
He's taxiing into the water, it's funny.
Oh, God's sake. Apparently there's an F5 taxiing into the water.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, what do you want me to do? A lot of bugs at the moment. Probably means all of them are now... Oh, it's okay. There's only about 20 out of 200. It's irrelevant.
Yeah,
guys.
Cap, he says it's too hot. He wants to go for a swim.
Yeah. Right, F4's getting shot, guys.
Wee splash.
Speed
what's the button again for to designate a target on your radar?
What? He's Jesus.
EMS up.
Got it.
EMS down to up.
Oh yeah, apparently it's Jesus. He's driving over the water.
He's taxing on water now.
Right. Please don't crash the server. Please don't crash the server, Jesus. Jesus!
Alright, somebody got Fox 3 out on your aggressor.
Where are you two?
Copy.
Oh, there's
Recommitting south to turn hot.
Look at you saving Simba Wimba. Oh, and you've got a nice paint scheme. Look at you liking the same teal as me.
Love teal. Don't tell anybody.
Huh. Oh, and a MiG-29's landed. Ladies and gentlemen, the fuel consumption of the MiG-29. MiG-29's dodged so many peregrines, it's making me kind of sick. Go on, Grump. Go on, Grump. Go on, Grump. Go on, Grump. He's evaded it.
No,
Friggin'
they didn't
super
dodge.
MiG-21. Is Simba Wimba?
Simba's Charlie 5s.
I want to say something, but immediately demonetized, so I leave it.
Less of the demonetization, guys, or baby ain't getting no friggin' Christmas presents. Right, F4s are going evasive. How are the F14s? Oh, the F14s are entering, and they are looking real mighty angry. Real angry, and they're coming in so fast. They're coming in max speed, guys. Watch out. Oh, we've not lost any yet. I know 3 NGADs are down, but that's as per, you know, what we were expecting.
What I really love, all that swirling of blue fighters and that group of 4 F-35 lightnings in perfect formation.
Perfect formation.
One behind
They really
each
are,
other.
aren't they? They are not fighting today. Yeah? They're set to escort. They should be doing it. Grump's after that guy. Go on, Grump! Gun his little face off. I would... No, it's up to you. Do what you want. Don't use too much fuel up on him. He's out of fuel, Grump. He's done 300 miles. He's out of fuel.
Speaking of, what base did we take off from?
That's the only one you can refuel from, and it is the southern one. So the southern one. You've got your hook down, Grump. I'm guessing that's on purpose.
Yeah, my bad.
He loves flying with the hook down. He likes the extra drag.
How much fuel? Oh, I have 18,000 pounds of fuel. Huh.
Right, I'm awfully worried about these F4s at the north. They've just gone ballistic, guys. 46 hostiles down. 1 million to go. NGAD fighting. Anyone seen the B-1? There he is.
Yeah, he's right in the middle.
Right.
Abu Naur.
Yeah, he's coming back in. Go on, B-1.
I'm right now thinking about going low under the F4s.
Roger, there's some NGADs on the right flank that's about to get smashed in a dogfight because they're friggin' stupid. So okay, they've seen them. The peregrines are shooting them. Right viewing to Wilmingtons. Prepared to see some MiG-29s going down. MiG-21s, sorry. Who've been probably the nastiest foe so far, amazingly. It's funny how that works sometimes. But the MiG-29s have been the easiest. None of it, no problem. Still an NGAD in trouble. The NGAD in a friggin' dogfight. She's
Hey,
an
Simba, I'm gonna back you up again.
Where
Copy.
are my boys? Watch out. Off they go again. Watch out, you got MiG-29s in front of you, Simba. Oh, first NGAD's going to get properly shot down. That's him, own fault for being stupid. Why did he do that, viewers? He's almost certainly out of fuel and was landing at Siri, so I can't do anything about that. All the missiles are about to go out and hit all of the F4s.
Fox 3.
The guys on the right seem to be mostly out of fuel now. We're going to have to do a lot of killing ourselves, you know, guys. Siri, more F4s there. Server's starting to speed up now. Stuff's getting cleared. That's good. Trying to show you everything, viewers.
Fly, Fox 3.
Where are you, Fly? I can't see you.
Right in the middle.
Visual, yeah, I got one-on-one. You'll kill him easily.
Yeah. It's got me too close.
Simba, are you gauging the one at 27,000?
I'm turning towards him as soon as this one to my right goes active.
Fly, when you killed that guy, look southeast. There's a guy that snuck behind our front line.
Oh, he fired on me.
Ambitious.
Why is this B-21 with its F-35s going away from the battle? That's not good.
It will mean he's out of ammo.
29 down.
It means he's out of ammo. Don't only
Kill,
stay down.
Fox 3, Angels 27. And as soon as this one goes active, I am RTB bingo fuel.
Roger, Simba Wimba. Where
Roger
are
that.
you?
I've got
Okay.
Tally on target behind 20,000.
Your guy didn't actually die there, by the way. Fly. I know you hit him, but he didn't die.
Huh.
You know what? I'll take that back. Peregrine in the chops.
As he deserved.
Checking myself. I'm good. Go.
What I'm
70
sadly
back,
seeing, what I'm sadly seeing on F10 is a lot of sadly missiles are going for the same target.
Yeah, it's going to happen. As it probably would in real life when you got this much, you know, groups that are not talking to each other. Because there's just so many of them. Of different aircraft types, on different data links, blah, 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 blah.
You also have 2 F-35s. They're going to try and strafe this MiG-29 on the ground.
They're landing grub. They're out of fuel. Well, they've been fighting for 109 nautical miles with a burner on, trying to keep up with a B-1. That's just what happens.
Fox 3.
Fox 3.
There they are. They're fighting that.
Oh, I got an F4.
At me.
Remember, guys, there's no respawning. If you get shot down, it's a you thing. Oh my god, they're out of Peregrines in the west, in the east.
Fly Fox 3.
Shot, boys. Well done.
F4 down.
F-35's emerged and getting shot by AIM-9s. Good dodge. Oh, it's too much.
Splash
Too
S4.
Watch. Too much. Too watch.
Are you headed home, Simba?
Yep, I got 63 miles to get there.
I got full internal, but if you're going, I'm going with you.
Simba, you have 132 miles to go.
Yep, I misread the map, and there is not a TACAN where we are.
There's a VOR. 121 X-ray apparently, TACAN.
No. That's what I'm on, and that's what's telling me 64 miles.
Huh.
All right.
That's exactly what I thought. F-14 are the biggest threat here. Oh, god damn it.
Hostile in front of you,
96
Fly.
X-ray will get you close.
They're getting killed by the F4s. Where's all my blues? They're all going down now. They're running out of ammo, they're out of fuel, and we've got so many more coming. That's all falling apart, Viewingtons. Alright. Just work hard. Your guys dead, Fly?
Yeah, the problem, Cap, is not the bandit. The problem is that AIM-54 coming to me.
Oh my god, get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. It is
Fox
coming.
3.
This is 70,000 feet and charging at your Mark 2.5.
I'm getting painted by a MiG-29 from behind.
Same.
Where are you, boys? Well, that's good, because they have Jack S fuel.
I'm honest with you, Cap. I
defensive.
may need
do it,
to
Grump.
refuel before I can do the strike.
Do what you got to do. NGAD's dogfighting, and they are not good dogfighters.
Mirage destroyed.
Wow, Sock, you've really made a push, but just watch out, because you're in real lethal area now.
We still have another 100 miles to go.
Oh, what? That's the idea. I help the other blues killing F4s, and then I land, rearm, and go for the strike.
Oh, that's allowed.
I've got 2 more Fox 3s. I'll help pincer these guys from the north to the south.
Yeah, I've got it done, because that NGAD is in all kinds of... was in all kinds of boot.
Copy. Going Buster.
Shit. Beautiful plans falling apart, viewers. I just asked too much of this. Killed 101 of them. Killed nearly 50% of them.
Okay, I've got a lock on my closest one.
Where am I? Am I still alive? Yes, I am, thank God. Right, what's Fly up to? Are you RTB now, Fly?
First, carry a bit of that F4 here.
Yes, right, do it. You've got missiles, use them. Just NGADs need help.
Fox 3.
There's not that many F4s. I know they've been a right nightmare for us, but there's probably a dozen left, if that. Don't do it, NGAD, don't do it. You're a very expensive asset. Well done. Now shoot him. She's an in.
We going where these NGADs are?
Fox 3.
Dark 207 for 68 miles.
Okay, you're in a big fight there with big fighters, Socks. Be careful. In fact, if I were you, Sock, I'd start heading south before you get bum rushed. You don't have enough assets to back you up. Eastern wing is
Copy.
secured. Just a few. Bird, go and finish that guy off. How much fuel have you got, Bird?
10.1.
Finish that guy off and hold that eastern flank.
Throwing a
Socks,
Fox 3 out there and turning away.
your safety vector is 230 Sockington, Wockington. NGAD's RTB on the east. They've taken care of the eastern flank, but there is 4 more F4s coming down, which worries me slightly. And there are a myriad of F14s. We're all going to have to RTB. Right, Sock's the place to be now. Let's see what your missile's doing.
Take my Phantom.
Tomcat, outrun your missile stock. Oh,
That's fine.
Grump's in.
It was at the maximum of engagement anyway.
Grump's in. Smoke in the air, stock. Smoke in the air. Should I go in front of you? Below you, Grump. Priority. He's taking damp out.
Okay, dump tanks, going fast.
On a bit closer, a bit closer.
Roger. I apologize, Doc. It wasn't going for you. It was going for an F-35.
Copy. Do I need to back him up?
I'd hard to give you advice, to be honest. I would suggest keep heading away. There's just so
Fly
many
Fox 3 on a 14.
Phoenixes in the air right now, and Grump and Damp are both in the epicenter of it. I would suggest heading to Poosh and Cap, where we can start backing you up.
Copy. Give me a heading.
Current heading. Bird's doing his guy. These terrible thing is these NGADs are now RTB, which is bad, bad, bad.
Flights Winchester.
Fly, head south once that's hit, and RTB, and get ready for the next run. Good kill.
Roger.
Bombcat down. Right.
Roger, fly RTB.
Alright, that's Fly taking care of Simba, and Dark already doing themselves. Oh, no. Grump is about to meet his maker. Grump's down. First man out. You can come and help me GCI, Grump, because it's quite a hard thing to manage, this is.